Ayo Babalola, the man God used to shake the kingdom of darkness, conquer the wicked people in the high place, and brought revival to Nigeria and West Africa at large. In the quiet town of Odowa in present-day Kwara State, Nigeria, on the 25th of April 1904, a child was born, which will spark the greatest revival ever recorded in West Africa. His name was Ayo Babalola. Jesus was born into a humble Christian family. His parents, David Rotimi and Madam Martha Talabi, were a devoted member of the Anglican Church. His father even served as Baba Ijo, a respected church leader. From childhood, Joseph's life carried mysteries. Family accounts say that on the night of his birth, strange spiritual signs were seen in the skies. Elders whispered, "This child is not ordinary." In 1914, at the age of 10, Joseph moved with his brother to Osogbo, where he attended all saint schools. But Joseph was not destined for school life. He left in Standard 5 to learn mechanics, and soon after joined the Public Works Department (PWD). As a steamroller operator, he worked on major roads linking towns across southwestern Nigeria during the Elisha-Igbarike Road. He looked like a normal young man, strong, hardworking, disciplined, but destiny was waiting. On the night of September 25, 1928, Joseph could not sleep, feeling everybody in his spirit. This continued for days. Then one afternoon, while he was operating his stream-rolling machine, something strange happened. The engine suddenly stopped, even though there were no mechanical faults. As Jesus wondered what has happened, he heard a mighty voice like the sound of many waters, calling his name 3 times. And the voice also said, "If you refuse to do my work, you will die." Terrified, he ignored the voice. Days later, the voice came again, and this commanded him to go on a 7-day fast. Joseph had a divine vision. A mighty figure clothed in a bright light appeared to him. The man spoke, "I am Jesus, the one who sent you. I will protect you. I've chosen you to preach the gospel. Go warn sinners, pray for the sick, and I will walk through you." Joseph was given 3 spiritual instruments: a handbell, a sand which is away demons, a bottle of holy water for healing through miracles, the authority to preach and confront the work of darkness. Joseph Ayo Babalola accepted the call, and the revival began. In 1929, he resigned from the PWD and turned to Odowa. He started preaching repentance, holiness. People accused him of madness, others him as the witch hunters. Traditional hated him because he destroyed idols, but craft kept drawing by the power of God in his life. In 1930, he met David Ajibola, who introduced him to Pastor D.O. Odumbanjo and the Faith Tabernacle Church in Lagos. Examining him, tested his doctrine, and soon accepted him as a full minister. He was baptized in water at 51 Muleni Bridge Street, Lagos. The turning point came in Elisha at Oke-Oye. It began with the shocking miracle of dead child was raised back to life after Joseph prayed. News spread like wildfire across Yoruba land. A prophet has risen in Oke-Oye. Crowd pouring, blind people, the lame, the barren women, the insane people, people tormented by the witchcraft. Testimonies spread daily. The lame walk, the blind receive sight. The barren woman conceived, witchcraft confessed and repented. Demons were cast out. The stream water where the ground of the revival takes place is now called Oke-Oye, the stream of joy, because healing happened when people drank water prayed by Babalola. Attendance swelled to over 40,000 people, a number unheard of that time. The revival shook the colonial Nigeria so much that the British officials sent observants instead of bringing value, order, discipline, holiness, and mass repentance. But when God moves, persecution comes. Church authorities like Bishop Smith opposed Prophet's ministry. They ordered him and his father to leave the church, but Joseph did not stop spreading the gospel. In 1932, he was arrested and charged for preaching against witchcraft, offending local custom. He was sentenced to 6 months in prison in Benin City. Even in prison, he preached, prayed daily, but no change could stop God's works. After his release, Joseph joined forces with Faith Tabernacle leaders like Odubanjo, Oke-Oye, and Eshinshimade. Together, they bettered Christ Apostolic Church, CAC. Although many wrongly say Ayo Babalola was the sole founder, records show that he was one of the major founders, but he was the spiritual engine behind the movement. Babalola didn't just preach, he prayed. He prayed for up to 3 weeks without food. The mountain became prayer altar. Wherever he went, the song of the mountain remains sacred, like Okeano, Mountain of Mercy, Okegogumi, Okeshilugu. The river swept through Lagos, Ibadan, Abeokuta, Ilorin, Ondo, Ekiti, and beyond. Thousands renounced idols and that burned their shrines. Despite carrying such power, Babalola lived a humble life. He dated, worked, and lived simply. On the 26th July 1959, at age 55, Joseph Babalola died peacefully during a mission trip in Ede, Osun State. Nigeria wept, but heaven rejoiced. Today, millions treat their spiritual hero to his ministry. Christ Apostolic now standing in over 70 countries. His impact lit a rare fire in Nigeria that still burns today. Joseph Ayo Babalola was not a celebrity pastor. He was not a prosperity preacher. He was a man of prayer, a man of holiness, a man God used. If God could call a steamroller, he can call you too. The river is not a story, it's a calling. Then God can call you.